Hello, everybody. Welcome to Friday Night Live again. Welcome to this wonderful evening of the movies Love Songs. I have some beautiful music for you this evening, and I hope you're all keeping well. I hope you are sitting in your favourite seats, the best seats in the house, I always say, for this online show. And I hope you're enjoying your Friday evening, either with some dinner or a glass of something or other. Hello to everybody. Thank you so much for joining me this evening. It's been a very busy couple of weeks since the last time I was in your living room. Last week I was singing at Remembrance Festival at the Spa Pavilion in Felixstowe, which was such an honour, and it was amazing to be part of such a wonderful evening filled with the veterans and amazing audience. It was amazing. And then on Saturday, I sung with the Commitments at the Spa Pavilion as well, which was amazing as well. It was their 6th birthday, so it was very exciting to be part of it. And this past week I've been learning all these new songs for you. And it's nice that I've chosen a lot of songs I haven't sung before. So even though I've done more than 54, 55 concerts now for you, it's now going to be songs that I've hardly sung before. So hopefully you're all going to enjoy what I've chosen all for you tonight. I'm going to say hello to everyone now and stop talking. So hello to Shauna Mitchell and to Sarah Caldron. Thank you so much for watching. Bless you both. And Tuomo in Finland and Santo. And Angela says she'll catch up later. Thank you, Angela. And William in Africa, in Namibia. Thank you so much for watching tonight. And Mike, Garlic and Mary and Philip and Fatima sending you lots of love too. And Trevor and Trudy, thank you so much. Trevor says, Trevor and Trudy says, you were simply wonderful at the Remembrance Do in Felixstowe. Your dress was magnificent. Oh, thank you so much. Ginny did an amazing job, didn't she? She's a whiz at making things and making them look beautiful. And yeah, she really did make that dress look stunning and really elegant as well. I wanted something that was not too like in your face poppies, but it was so beautiful. So thank you so much, Ginny, for helping me do that. Happy Friday to Daphne and Rob. Thank you so much for watching. Are you having your fish tonight with your white wine, or are you having something else tonight? And Trevor says, Out of Africa is one of the 3 best films of all time, in my opinion. And we completely agree. That beautiful theme, we had that play by a string quartet in our church service for our wedding. So in our church service for our wedding, we didn't actually have any hymns because half the congregation were Russian. So we decided to have a string quartet that would play our favourite movie music. So we had Out of Africa, we had... I don't remember the rest. I didn't think about this before coming on. My brain is not very good, as you all know, at thinking on the spot. So never mind. We had lots of beautiful music. We had Debussy's Clair de Lune. That was on the piano. And then we had, obviously, I walked down to Pachelbel Canon in D. And we had Father of the Bride music, I think, at some point. We had something, I don't know. We had lots of things. Anyway, it was lovely. So yes, Out of Africa has always meant a lot to us, and it's one that a film that my parents loved. So my mum always made me watch it. And yeah, it's a beautiful film. Santo says, I'm here. Thank you so much, Santo. And David Abbott, thank you so much for watching, and thank you for your request this week. And Shauna says, you look lovely and beautiful tonight. Love your dress. Oh, thank you so much. This is actually my mum in Russia redid this dress. So I wore this in Russia this time last year for, I think it was the Elton John concert we did. I can't remember, or Queen or something like that. It was around this time. And I saw a picture of it and it was hanging up in my wardrobe. So I thought, it's a beautiful dress, and Mum redid it all for me because it used to be her dress. So she redesigned it all because she's a seamstress. So she redid it all for me, and now I can wear it. So thank you, Mum, for this beautiful dress. Oh, Mum is here. Oh, thanks, Mum. Thank you. It says you're looking beautiful. Thank you, Mum. Love you lots. And Sarah says, it was a pleasure to see you be in the front row at the Spa Pavilion, Felixstowe, for Remembrance. Oh, thank you so much, Sarah, and thank you for your lovely messages afterwards. And I'm so glad that you could actually see me live in person and not just in your living room. But I'm very honoured to be in your living room too, even though I'm not physically in your living room, but it is live, so technically I kind of am. Sorry if I missed stuff. Hello to Kuha. He says he's in Hawaii, and he says, I'm here for your concert, my friend. Thank you so much. And William says, giggling now for you not remembering. Bet Slava remembers. Yeah, well, he does, but I don't think he remembers the names. No, yes, but he remembers, but... Daphne says, no pizza from Cafe 46 in Wickham Market. Oh, that sounds lovely. Slava loves pizza, so we should try that sometime in Wickham Market. Did I miss any above at all? No, nothing. Oh, good. Philip says, looking gorgeous, Chrissy. Thank you so much, Philip. That's so kind of you. So yes, I have some beautiful, beautiful songs for you. And yes, last week, as I said, I was singing at the Regent, which was... I was singing at the Spa Pavilion in Felixstowe, which was wonderful. And last night I was at the Regent in Ipswich, and we went to see Tim Minchin. He is basically like Victoria Wood, but a bit more rude and he has a he's so clever with everything he does. Just absolutely brilliant. And we got wonderful tickets from the lovely Gary, who owns the Spa Pavilion in Felixstowe. So thank you, Gary, for those tickets, because we had such an amazing time. And our friends actually went anyway, so we got to say to them, we're coming too, which was lovely. Really, really wonderful evening. Oh, hi to Ginny, says, we really enjoyed your concert in Felixstowe, a fantastic live performance where your voice soared, moving songs. Thank you so much, Ginny. Well, we hope to have something there next year, but it's all secret at the moment, so I won't say anything, but there's lots of plans in the works with the wonderful owners, Gary and Ray, so I can't wait to let you know what we've all got planned for next year, so keep your eyes open and peeled, and I'll let you know. Hello, Kat and Stuart. Yes, Kat and Stuart were with us, or they were above us, at the theatre last night. So we all went to go and see Tim Minchin, and he is brilliant. So if he ever comes near to a theatre near you, do go and see him, because he is a musical genius, so it was wonderful. Anyway, let me start singing first, and then I'll carry on talking. Slava's going, yeah, stop talking, Chrissy. Okay, so the first song I'm going to do is one I've never sung before. Well, actually, I have sung it before, but I sang it with a choir when I was in Year 9 at Fram College, and it's for Santo in America. So, Santo, I thought you'd like this song, and it's a big thank you to your support this last year. It's called The Rose, and it's actually from a film called The Rose. So The Rose is sung by Bette Midler, and it's made famous in 1979, and it plays during the credits of the film. I haven't seen the film personally, I should probably go and see it, but it's an American drama, and it's loosely based on the life of Janis Joplin, and it follows a self-destructive rock star in the late 60s who struggles to cope with the pressures of her career and the demands of her ruthless business manager. The Rose was nominated for 4 Academy Awards, including Best Actress, Best Actor, Best Film Editing, and Best Sound. And Midler performed the soundtrack album for the film, and the title track, The Rose, is one of her biggest hits. So I really hope you enjoy The Rose, everybody, and if you do know it, do sing along. Stuart, hello, Stuart, and Kat, I hope you enjoy tonight. Thank you so much for supporting and watching. And Amy says, we're here, loving the dress. Elliot says, wow, you look all sparkly, just ready for Christmas. That was the idea, you know. I do love Christmas, as everybody who knows me knows. I'm a bit obsessed. But anyway, don't worry, the tree's not up yet. Anyway, this is the Rose, everyone. I hope you enjoy it. Some say love, it is a river that drowns the tender reed. Some say love, it is a razor that leaves your soul to bleed. Some say Thank you, everybody, very much. I hope you enjoyed The Rose. It is a beautiful piece, and as I said, I haven't heard it, or well, I don't know if I've heard it, but I definitely haven't sung it since I was 13. So it's lovely to be able to sing it a solo as well, and a bit higher key. So I hope you enjoyed my version of it. It's been lovely to reminisce on that this week. Santo says, I love that song. Oh, I'm so glad you love that song, Santo. I chose well then. I don't know, when I heard it, I just thought of Santo would like it, so I'm so glad you did. Shauna says, beautiful and lovely song, one of my favourite. You sing it amazing and lovely. Bless you, Shauna. Thank you so much. And Santo says, I've never heard it sung like this. Love your version once again. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Santo. I'm so glad you liked my version. David says, fabulously performed, Christina. Just beautiful. And Steve says, been looking forward to this. Great to see you, Chrissy. Been too long. God's blessings from cold, snowy Pennsylvania. Oh my goodness. I'm glad I'm not there. Not because of you, Steve, but because it's cold and snowy, because I don't like the cold. I mean, I like the snow to look at from inside when it's warm, but not when it's cold. I just don't like the cold at all. It's too cold for me now. It's horrible. Sarah says, simply beautiful, and Amy says, just beautiful. Thank you so much. And Kat, thank you so much, Kat, for your kisses as well, and says, stunning. Thank you so much to you both. And Mike says, awesome opening track, lovely, Chrissy. Thank you, Mike and Mary. And Stuart, thank you so much, says beautiful. Thank you. And to Tuomo, thank you so much for your clapping hands. And Philip says, stunning, Chrissy. Thank you. My eye is watering, and I don't know why. I think it might be the light. So much light. Anyway, so yeah, one of my I really love that song, and I'm so glad you all did. So the next one I'm going to do is actually requested this week. I wasn't going to do it. I did have another one in mind to do, which I can't remember what it was, but never mind. David Abbott wrote to me this week and asked, I noticed he asked for this song that I sung for the Hollywood concert I did a few months ago in June, I think. And he said how much he loved it. So I just thought, it's good to do things that people want to hear. So, and I didn't know, whatever the other song I chose, I didn't know if people actually wanted to hear that one. So anyway, this is True Love. It's an older song. It's written by the wonderful Cole Porter in 1956. And of course, one of my idols is Grace Kelly, and her and Bing Crosby starred in this film called High Society. And High Society was a romantic musical comedy written by Charles Walters, and it starred obviously Bing Crosby and Grace Kelly and Frank Sinatra. The music is a remake of the 1940 film The Philadelphia Story, which is actually based on a play by Philip Barry. And High Society's screenplay was written by John Patrick and involves a very successful jazz musician, who's played by Crosby, who tries to win back the affections of his ex-wife, which is Grace Kelly, and she's preparing to marry another man. And they sing this beautiful song, or really Bing sings it, really, but yes, they have this duet, True Love. So it's a beautiful song, and thank you, David, for requesting it. So I hope you all enjoy it. Thank you so much, everybody. That was True Love, and one song that I think David chose very well. Thank you, David, and I hope you enjoyed my version again, repeating it. This is the only one actually I am repeating. Everything else is new tonight. So, but I hope you really enjoyed that one. It's still difficult, not hearing claps or a response. Just takes me back to last night when we were at the Region and just seeing Tim perform. It was just lovely to hear the crowd's reaction and the energy you get from the audience and the artist, and it's you can't beat live theatre, can you? It's just unbelievable. It's so good. Anyway, this is live, but I just can't see you. You can see me, so yeah, I'll try and carry on without the need for audience approval. I'll read your comments instead. To one more, thank you. And Steve says, I totally get it, Chrissy. Oh, thank you, Steve. And Sarah says, my favourite film, absolutely adore High Society. Oh, that's wonderful. Shauna says, beautiful song, one of my favourites too. My lovely boyfriend is my true love, and you sing it so beautifully. Thank you so much, Shauna. And David says, thank you, Christina, for a marvellous rendition, embracingly beautiful. Thank you once again, with lots of roses and clapping hands. Thank you so much. And Philip says, beautiful song, performed so well by you, Chrissy. Thank you so much for your roses as well. And Trevor and Trudy says, delightful. Thank you so much. And Mum in Russia says, amazing. Спасибо большое, Mum. We love you very much and miss you. Now I'm going to go on to another one that I'd never heard of before. But when I was researching what love songs come from movies, I didn't want to do the normal ones that I think I did quite a few in the Valentine's Day concert I did in February. So I didn't want to repeat any. So I was really doing some research about films and the music and the love songs from films, and I found this wonderful one. First I heard Shirley Bassey singing it, but then I realised she just did a cover. But this comes from Love Story, it's called, from 1970. I haven't seen this either, but this beautiful song, and it's called Love Story, and Andy Williams was the first one to sing it in 1971. So I'm dedicating this one to you, Tuomo, in Finland. So thank you so much again for all your support throughout the year and your continued encouragement, and you're just been so wonderful to me this past year. So this song I'm dedicating for you, Tuomo. So this song is actually called Where Do I Begin, in brackets, Love Story. The Where Do I Begin is in brackets, not the love story bit. But anyway, in its popular song with music by Francis Lai and lyrics by Carl Sigman. And the first time it was introduced, it was an instrumental theme to the film Love Story. And then Andy Williams recorded his vocals and the lyrics a year later. And it became number one as well, actually. And Love Story is an American romantic drama written by Eric Siegel, who is the author of the best-selling novel of the same name, came out in the same year. It's a tragedy. The film is considered one of the most romantic by the American Film Institute, number 9 on the list, and is also one of the highest-grossing films of all time. It was followed by a sequel starring O'Neill and Candice Bergen, and in spite of opposition, this is the little plot, opposition from his father, Oliver and Jennifer get married. However, soon after, the couple faces several challenges that test their bond. So that is what the story is about, and this is the main theme from the film. So I hope you all really enjoy, if you've never heard it before, Love Story.
She gave a meaning to this empty world of mine.
She fills my heart. She fills my heart with very special things, with angel song, with wild imaginings. She fills my soul with so much love that anywhere I go, I'm never lonely with her alone. Who could be lonely? I reach for her hand, it's always there. How long does it last? Can love be measured by the hours in a day? I have no answers, but this much I can say. I know until the stars all burn away, she'll be there. How long does it last? Can I be measured by hours in the day? I have no answers, but this much I can say. I know I'll need her till the stars burn all away, and she'll be Thank you, everybody, so much. Thank you. Such a beautiful song, isn't it? And I guess most of us, I did know the actual da-da-da-da-da, which I'm sure most people have heard that, like, motif. Like, it's very, very well known, isn't it? But I just didn't know where it's from, and now I do. So I do hope you enjoyed Love Story. It's been wonderful learning it this week, I must say. And yeah, it's been lovely. Mum says amazing, thank you. And Beverly, hi Bev, and Alan, thank you so much for watching. Says good evening. And Tuomo says thank you. Oh, thank you, Tuomo. And Shona says beautiful song, and it is one of my favourites too. I've got the DVD as well. You sing it so amazing and lovely. Oh, thank you, Shona. And Steve says my wife cried all the way through Love Story, Chrissy. Not me so much. Beautiful song, and you do it magnificently. Definitely a chick movie. God bless. Yeah, I've never seen it, so maybe we won't see it, but I do love the song. It's really lovely. Amy says suits your voice so well. Oh, thank you so much. And Tuomo says lots of clapping hands too. And Stuart, thank you, Stuart and Kat, for your clapping hands. And Beverly sends lots of roses. Thank you so much. Thank you. I think these new like emojis should have like noises. It should be like that. Oh yeah, you can do it. Yay, woo. Anyway, a high tone, sorry, I didn't say that right. I hope you're well. It says, love this song's lyrics and all its many musical note rising and falling intervals. Thank you so much. I love it too. And Mike says, love that iconic and beautiful track, Chrissy. And David Abbott says, very amazingly beautiful, Christina. Thank you so much. Thank you. And for your roses as well. And Philip says, you sang that so well, Chrissy. We loved it. Thank you so much. And Sarah, thank you as well for all your clapping hands and flowers as well. Bless you all. So now we're going on to one that I actually do know. So I do know this one. Woo! Very rare, it seems. I've chosen this one for you, Jane and Richard. So I do hope you're going to enjoy this one. It's from 1974. It was written, but it's been in many, 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 many films. That's many, 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 many films, if you want me to repeat that. And this is a beautiful song. And the film I chose to give an explanation for it is Notting Hill, because I watched that a lot as a kid and really loved it. Of course, we all, as little girls, liked Hugh Grant. Less so now. It's not my thing now, but anyway, when I was little I liked him. And this is the beautiful song She, originally by Charles Aznavour in 1974. and it was written by him and Herbert Kretzmer and released in 1974 as a single. The song was written in English as a theme tune for the British TV series Seven Faces of a Woman, if anybody knows that. I don't, but maybe you do. The original recording was actually featured over the opening sequence of the film Notting Hill, and Elvis Costello wrote the cover version of this song in 1999 and featured, as I said, in Notting Hill, his version. And it charted throughout Europe. Notting Hill is 1999 romantic comedy directed by Roger Mitchell, and the screenplay, of course, is by the wonderful, amazingly talented Richard Curtis. The story, I'm sure most of you know it, is of a romance between a bookseller and this famous American actress who's played by Julia Roberts, who happens to walk into his shop. So it's a beautiful story and one I've always been a fan of. It's very funny. So yes, I hope you enjoy my version of She, the first time I'm going to sing it. She may be the face I can't forget, the trace of pleasure or regret, may be my treasure or the price I have to pay. She may be the song that summer sings, may be the chill that autumn brings, may be 100 different things within the measure of a day. She may be the beauty or the beast, may be the famine or the feast, may turn each day into a heaven or a hell. She may be the mirror of my dreams, the smile reflected in a stream. She may not be what she may seem inside her shell. So happy in a crowd, whose eyes can be so private and so proud. Once I long to see them when they cry. She may be the love that cannot hope to last, may come to me from shadows of the past, but I'll remember till the day I die. She may be the reason survive, the why and wherefore I'm alive, the one I'll care for through the rough and ready years. Oh, me, I'll take her laughter and her tears and make them all my souvenirs, for where she goes I have to be. The meaning of my life is she. Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you. I hope you all enjoyed She, one I have never sung before, but one I have definitely heard many times. So it's a very beautiful piece. So thank you so much for listening to my version of it. Amy says, love this song and the film. Thank you so much. Thank you. And William says, when you said Notting Hill, my eyes widened and I just knew it will be She. I love this. Such a lovely surprise. Big fan. Oh, thank you, William. Thank you. And Shauna says, beautiful song. Oh, thank you so much. That's so kind. And David says, very Very beautiful, Christina. Thank you so much. Thank you, everybody. And Beverly, thank you. Beverly says lovely. Thank you, Beverly. Bless you. And Shona says beautiful song. Thank you so much. And for your clapping hands and roses. Bless you. Bless you all. Thank you. Now I'm moving on to one that I really love. This is, I've never sung this before, not in public. I sing it a lot around the house because it's just, and I sing it a lot to Slava when we're in a funny mood. Not funny mood, like, just in a loving way. Anyway, you know what I mean. You sing it when you're, anyway, you'll know what I mean when you hear the song. Sarah says, goosebumps, that was simply heavenly. Thank you. And David says, just a lovely song. Thank you so much. And Philip says, wonderful and so beautiful. Oh, thank you so much. You're all so kind. And Dee Hightone says, she is a good song for showing off your excellent high note in singing. Thank you so much. And David, thank you for your clapping hands and roses. And to you, Philip, as well, and Fatima. I hope you're all enjoying my choices so far. I have many more to share with you. So yes, let me sing this next one and you'll understand what I mean when you sing it to someone when you're in a fun, happy, jolly, lovey-dovey mood. I chose this for you, Amy, Ben and Elliot, just because I think you'll enjoy dancing around the room, Elliot. And it's just a great song. It's a feel-good song. So, as I said, you'll know what I mean when I start singing. This is originally sung by Frankie Valley, in 1967. It was written by Bob Crew and also Bob Gaudio. It was recorded as a single, and it is his biggest hits, earning a gold record. Now, the film I chose, again, it's been in many films, but the film I chose is Bridget Jones's Diary, which came out in 2001. And it's obviously directed by Sharon Maguire and, of course, written by the wonderful, very talented Richard Curtis. And the adaptation stars Renée Zellweger as Bridget Jones, who is a 30-something-year-old English single woman who writes a diary which focuses on the things she wishes to happen in her life, which are not happening. However, her life changes when two men vie for her affection, portrayed by Colin Firth and Hugh Grant. And Jim Broadbent and Gemma Jones appear as supporting roles. It's very funny, as I'm sure you all know. Production began in 2000 and, as I said, came out in 2001. This version is by Andy Williams again, and it made it to number 5 in the singles charts. And the arranger and producer was Nick DeCaro. This version is included in the soundtrack of Bridget Jones's Diary. So I do hope you enjoy this wonderful piece and remember the film Bridget Jones's Diary when she sees Colin Firth. And dance with me. Just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. You'd be like heaven to touch, and I wanna hold you so much. At long last, love has arrived, and I thank God I'm alive. You're just too good to be true. I can't take my eyes off of you. Pardon the way that I stare. There's nothing else to compare. The sight of you leaves me weak. There are no words left to speak. But if you feel like I feel, please let me know that it's real. You're just too good to be true. I can't take my eyes off of you. to be true. I can't take my eyes off of you. You'd be like heaven to touch, and I wanna hold you so much. At long last, love has arrived, and I thank God I'm alive. You're just too good to be true. I can't take my eyes off of you. Thank you so much, everybody. I hope you enjoyed that fun one. Do you see what I mean? It's a really good one for, jolliness around the kitchen. When you're doing the dishes and you start dancing, as Slava and I always do. Oh, I love that song. Anyway, Mike says, a beautiful song, Chrissy, embraced by your wonderful voice. Thank you so much. And Amy says, we love this choice. Very fun. We love it. Thank you. And Jeanette, thank you so much for watching. Jeanette says, lovely. Thank you. And Stuart says, a classic, beautifully sung and fab dance moves. Oh, golly gosh. Thank you. Jeanette says, sorry that I'm late. Oh, no worries. Thank you, Jeanette, for joining. Gillian says, loving your choice of beautiful songs, love songs tonight. Beautifully sung. Thank you. And Shona says, lovely and beautifully sung. Missed that bit. Mike, oh, yes, you sing so beautifully. Thank you so much. And Steve says, what a great way to spend a couple of hours in the afternoon. God bless, Chrissy, you're the best. Thank you. And Sarah says, dancing along to this, love this song, suits your voice so well. Thank you. And two or more sends lots of clapping hands. Thank you. And Beverly says, goosebumps, fantastic song. Fabulously sung, Christina. Alan was dancing in the kitchen. Yay, well done, Alan. Oh, golly. And David says, very catchy song, Christina. You have me singing along. Thank you so much. And Trevor and Trudy sent lots of flowers. Thank you. And Dee Hightone says, your voice really soars at the end of this song. Thank you. And Daphne says, great song and well sung. Thank you so much. And Mum says, fantastic. Thank you, Mum. And Philip says, fabulous. Love the dancing. Thank you so much. Do you have a tissue anywhere? I think I forgot to get one on here. Sorry, everybody. My eyes, as I said, my eyes watering. Thank you so much for my tissue. Excuse me, everybody. I do apologise for my silly eye. It does this off sometimes, doesn't it? It's I must have something in it, I think. Makeup, probably. I do apologise, everyone. Well, the next one I'm going to sing is, again, I've never sung this. It's going to be the hashtag for this evening. But this is a beautiful song, and it's for Daphne and Rob. I chose this for you both because, I don't know why, but because I just thought you might like it, really. And it's one of my favourites from growing up. And Stuart and Kat will know this song very well too, because it's all from our childhoods. It's sung by Sarah McLachlan, and it's from the wonderful Pixar movies Toy Story. So Toy Story first came out in 1995, the first one, and it was by Pixar and released by Walt Disney. And this one comes from Toy Story 2. I love Toy Story so much. Like, I remember watching all of them. Absolutely loved them so much. So the song reveals the backstory of Jessie, who's a toy cowgirl, and she reflects upon her defunct relationship with her original owner, by whom she was outgrown. Heard in the film during a flashback sequence, the filmmakers decided to incorporate the song into a montage during which Jessie details her backstory to Woody after multiple attempts to show the character relaying her experience verbally proved unsuccessful. So Newman, who the song was written by, initially felt the song was inappropriate for young children, doubting that they would really be interested or understand. He changed his mind, though, after screen testing showed optimistic results. The song was offered to Sarah to sing, and the filmmakers agreed that the ballad would be more appropriate sung for a female artist, even though it's actually really in Woody's eyes. Woody's stolen in the film by a toy collector, prompting Buzz Lightyear and his friends to the rescue. But Woody is then tempted by the idea of immortality in a museum. So that's the backstory of the Toy Story 2, not Toy Story 1. That's a different story. But anyway, this is a beautiful, beautiful song. It might make you cry because it's really lovely. And then, yes, this is for Daphne and Rob. Sorry, I missed some word. Mike says, lovely, Chrissy. I love this iconic and favourite movie track. Oh, wonderful. Thank you so much, Mike. So this is, yes, a beautiful, beautiful When She Loved Me, originally by Sarah McLachlan and now sung by Christina Johnston.
When somebody loved me, everything was beautiful. Every hour we spent together lives within my heart. And when she was sad, I was there to dry the tears. And when she was happy, so was I. When she she and I together, like it was meant to be. And when she was lonely, I was there to comfort her, and I knew that she loved me. So the years went by, I stayed the same, but she began to drift away. I was left alone. Still I waited for the day when she'd say, I will always love you. Lonely and forgotten, never thought she'd look my way. And she smiled at me and held me just like she used to do. Like she loved me when she loved me. When somebody loved me, everything was beautiful. Every hour we spent together lives within my heart. When she loved me.
Thank you so much, everybody. Such a beautiful song. I love that one so much. I do hope you really enjoyed it. Very different to the upbeat one of the other song. But I hope you really enjoyed When She Loved Me. It's such a beautiful, beautiful song, and from a wonderful film that means a lot to me growing up. So anyway, moving on to the next one. This is, again, I haven't sung this one before. Saying it again. But this is for our mum in Russia. But before I sing it, and if you are enjoying tonight's concert, as you know, we do these for free. We don't ticket them yet, and we haven't done because we wanted it to be free for everyone to log on and watch from home without having to ticket it. But we do have a GoFundMe and a PayPal account that we set up over 18 months ago when the pandemic started, and we started these concerts. So if you are enjoying tonight and you would like to donate something towards our work, as we do these for free, and we put a lot of work in, it's our work, it's our livelihood, I guess. It is. And yeah, if you'd like to donate, then there are the links just below me here. There is the GoFundMe and the PayPal one this side. So whichever you prefer, because I know some countries don't take GoFundMe. So yes, any amount you give goes such a long way, and it means so much to us for you supporting us as artists in this very difficult world that we live in right now. And it seems to be getting worse again, which is really awful. But I'm hoping that we can still come to you in your living room and still entertain you each week. So yeah, thank you so much in advance for your very kind tickets for tonight. It really does mean a lot, and I hope that I'm entertaining you lots this evening and putting smiles on your faces. And I hope you've got another glass of whatever, whether it be Coke, tea, juice, wine, beer, whiskey. I'm just going to name loads of different drinks. No, thank you so much. It means a lot that you support us. Shauna says, beautiful song, and D High Tone says, When She Loved Me is a really nice song that tells a little story to us. Thank you so much. And Daphne says, lovely, thank you. Oh, thank you, Daphne. And Sarah says, the tears are flowing. That was beautiful, so emotional. Thank you so much, Sarah. And Philip says, absolutely stunning, Chrissy, with lots of roses. Thank you. And hi, Christopher. Thank you so much for watching. He says, brilliant, love this song, best Disney song ever. Yes, it is. And Stuart says, really beautiful. Thank you so much, Stuart and Kat. And David says, so embracing, Christina. And Santo sends lots of clapping hands as well. Thank you so much, Santo. So yes, this next song I'm going to do comes from 1983 originally, and it is for our mum in Russia. And it is originally by singer-songwriter Cyndi Lauper, co-written by Rob Hyman. Music critics gave this song very positive reviews, commending the song for being solid and memorable love song. And the song has been selected as one of the best love songs of all time by many media outlets. So that says everything, doesn't it? It means it's good. So this actually has been in, again, many different films, but I remember watching this film actually in the early 2000s. It came out apparently in 1992, which I didn't know, but I watched it with my mum in the early 2000s, but was obsessed with it. I watched it over and over again, and it's Strictly Ballroom. So we've chosen this for mum because mum is an amazing semi-pro amateur ballroom dancer. She goes all over the world with her ballroom dancing. She's just been to Dubai for her competition, and they did very well out there. And hopefully she'll be coming to Blackpool sometime, maybe next year, when we're all allowed. So yeah, we chose this song for you, Mum, because of your wonderful dancing. So it reminded me of your beautiful ballroom dancing. It's called Time After Time. I'm sure lots of you know it. It's performed by Mark Williams and Tara Morris. The other song in the film is Love is in the Air, but I did sing this one before, so I wanted to sing Time After Time. Strictly Ballroom was co-written by Baz Luhrmann, who did the Red Curtain trilogy. So this was the first one. Then he did Romeo and Juliet in 1996 and Moulin Rouge in 2001. And Strictly Ballroom is a critically acclaimed stage play production, actually, from 1984, by Lerman and his fellow students at the National Institute of Dramatic Arts, which I didn't know. And an expanded version became very successful in the Czechoslovakia, as it was then, now Slovakia, the Youth Drama Festival in 1986 in Bratislava, and then it became very popular in Sydney in 1988. So yeah, it got really popular, and then it was actually seen there by two music executives, Ted Albert and his wife, and they both loved it, and they approached Baz Luhrmann to transform it into a film, and he agreed on the condition that he would get to direct it. So this was his directorial debut as well. The romantic comedy is all about the dreams of the youth and ultimate fulfillment, obviously the lives of ballroom dancers. It tells of love and conflict between two young people fighting for artistic freedom against the repressive regime that was the ballroom dancing. So it's brilliant, and this is a wonderful song. So I hope you really all enjoy this song. Sorry, Santo says doing that right now. Oh, thank you so much, Santo, for your ticket. Bless you. Steve says it's a pleasure to support you, Chrissy. We get the best of the bargain for sure. Oh, thank you so much, Steve. All your tickets go such a long way and are so supportive for us as artists, so thank you. And William says, wow, you go, Mum. Yeah, so Mum, this is for you and for all of you if you want to dance along or sing along. It's Time After Time.
Confusion is nothing new. Flashback, warm nights almost left behind. A suitcase of memories. Time after, sometimes you picture me. I'm walking too far ahead. You're calling to me. I can't hear what you've said. You say go slow. I fall behind. A second hand unwinds. You're lost and you look and you will find me. Time after time. If you fall, I will catch you. I'll be waiting. Time after time. If you're lost and you look and you will find me. Time after time. If you fall, I will catch you. I'll be waiting. Time after time. After my picture fades and darkness has turned to grey, watching through windows and wondering if I'm okay. Secrets stolen from deep inside. The drum beats out of time. If you're lost and you look and you will find me. Time after time. If you fall, I will catch you. I'll be waiting. Time after time. You said go slow. I fall behind. The
Thank you so much, everybody. I hope you enjoyed Time After Time, a beautiful, beautiful dance song that as I said, I've never sung, as I've said many times this evening. I've never sung this. Well, now I have, but I hope you all enjoyed it. Yeah, I just absolutely love that song very much. I haven't heard it many times in the last few years, but it's just such a lovely song. So I definitely encourage you to all go and watch Strictly Ballroom, and then watch Romeo and Juliet, and then watch Moulin Rouge. Do the whole trilogy. They're all amazing. I think we've missed a few. If you could go up. Oh yeah, lovely song. David says, I sent a donation before the concert. Oh, thank you, David, so much. That's so kind of you. And Amy says, what a song, Goosebumps. Thank you so much. And Tess says, it's gone. Hi, Chrissy, just joined you. Granny duties with Ro and Darcy. Very happy listening to you. Oh, thank you so much, Tess. You haven't missed your song, so it's this next one. So you're just in time. Trevor says, classic, thank you. And Tuomo, thank you so much for your clapping hands. And Bev, thank you so much, says, I love that song. Thank you. And says, brilliant. Sarah says, I'm speechless, simply beautiful. Thank you so much. And Mum, thank you so much for your dancing emojis and lots of hearts. Thank you. And Mike says, Time After Time, wow, Chrissy, awesome. Love your version of this fabulous movie track. Thank you so much, Mike and Mary. And David says, Time After Time, Time After Time. Couldn't be any better than listening to you, Christina, for a fabulous Friday night. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you. And Philip says, we both love that song by the wonderful Cyndi Lauper, and you sang it so beautifully, and sent lots of clapping hands and roses as well as David. Thank you so much. I'm so glad you all enjoyed it and are enjoying this evening so far. It's been so lovely to come up with all these ideas, because I won't see you for a few weeks now. The next time you'll see me, I hope you'll tune in. I was meant to sing in London for the Sick Children's Trust carol service, celebrity carol service that they do. I've been singing there for three years now, but this year again it's had to be cancelled because they're worried about COVID. So we're doing an online one. So Michael Crawford is going to do a video for us. I think Queen's guitarist Brian May's wife is going to do a video, and some families are doing some videos as well. Oh. Anita Dobson, thank you so much. Anita Dobson is doing a video as well. So do tune in it's going to be on the 12th of December at 4 p.m. They're sending us all the stuff. It's all going to be live. All the donations for the evening are going to go to Sick Children's Trust. Sick Children's Trust will have a similar thing that I've got here just for them. So it's not ticketed. You don't have to pay to watch. It's all for free, but it's very much encouraged that we all donate that evening. Obviously, we're doing it for free for Sick Children's Trust. So we really want to, what's the word? Get as much money as possible. Raise as much money as possible for this amazing charity. And so I do hope you'll join us for that evening. It's the 12th of December, Sunday at 4 p.m. But otherwise, yes, I won't see you until then because I've got a few weeks of work that I've got to sing next week in Ascot, and the week after I'm singing in London at Abbey Road Studios, which I've never been to, so I need to get that iconic walk across the, what's it called? The line thing. Sorry, my stomach's hungry. Sorry, everyone. So anyway, I'll carry on talking, or not talking, and sing this wonderful song for you, Tess from Austin. This is... first recording of this was 1952, and the composer is Victor Young, and it was sung by Jerry Southern first, and it became a standard and many artists have covered, but it got very famous when Doris Day sung it in 1952. The cover version of When I Fall in Love by Celine Dion and Clive Griffin was featured in the romantic comedy Sleepless in Seattle, released in 1993. And the song, recorded expressly for the soundtrack, was originally intended as a duet between Celine Dion and Stevie Wonder, but according to Dion, when she heard the demo performed by Warren Webb, I don't know how to say his name, she preferred that she'd sing with him anyway. So it became a Grammy-nominated soundtrack for Sleepless in Seattle. And of course, Sleepless in Seattle stars Tom Hanks and Meg Ryan. It's played every Christmas, I think, on TV. As I remember, it's always on TV at Christmas time. So the story is realising that Sam has still not come to terms with his wife's death, Maggie. His 8-year-old son, Jonah, forces him to call a national radio show with the hopes that he's going to find a companion for him, which he does in Meg Ryan. But it's a wonderful, wonderful film. So this is When I Fall in Love. I hope you all enjoy it. Philip says 1952 was a very good year, the year I was born. Oh, that's wonderful, Philip. And says we put our usual donation in the pot before the show, Chrissy. Oh, thank you so much. That's so kind. Thank you. And I hope you're all going to enjoy When I Fall in Love. Thank you so much, everybody. I hope you enjoyed When I Fall in Love. Really beautiful, beautiful song. Very long note at the end, if you hadn't noticed. I nearly ran out of breath there. Trevor says, Trudy says that when she falls in love, it will be for Trevor. Oh, that's such a good saying. That's wonderful. And Tessa says, beautiful, thank you. Thank you, Tess. And Amy says, what a lovely version of an iconic song. And Sarah says, goosebumps, truly amazing, Christina. Thank you so much. And David says, another beautiful oldie song, Chrissy. And Philip says, When I Fall in Love is a beautiful song that many wonderful singers have sung, but none have sung it as beautifully as you, Chrissy. It took my breath away. Loved it. Oh, thank you so much. That's so kind of you. And Bev says, absolutely stunning. A beautiful song. So moving. Oh, thank you. And have to go. Have a lovely weekend. See you soon. See you soon, Bev. I'll see you next week for my massage. My back massage. Thank you, Bev. Thank you so much. And I do hope you all really enjoyed it. I have a few more songs left for you. I think I'm doing very well on time for once. No. What? No? No, it didn't. Did it? No. Slava. Sorry, Slava's saying things that I don't understand. Anyway, so I wanted to sing this next one for Terry Bryant. I hope you're watching, Terry, because you've been so supportive of us over the past year or so, and we really feel like you're very special to us now, especially to me, and I really hope you enjoy this song, and I'm sure you know it, so I do hope you're watching. If you are watching, do write a little message, because I'd love to hear from you. So this song is originally from 1924, actually, by the Isham Jones Orchestra, and it's a popular song, with lyrics by Gus Kahn, and it was published in, as I said, 1924 in New York. And I've never watched this film. I did tell Slava I thought I had watched it, but I haven't. I was thinking of When You Got Mail or something with again Meg Ryan. There's a theme this tonight. It's always Meg Ryan or Tom Hanks. So is it Tom Hanks in You Got Mail, or I don't know, I can't remember, but I just remember I watched it again in the 2000s, I think, with my mum. But anyway, this one is from When Harry Met Sally, so I haven't seen this one, but apparently it's really good. So if you have seen it, do let me know. It's a 1989 romantic comedy, and it stars Billy Crystal, who I remember watching in Friends. There's a Friends episode where him and what's his name? What's his name? The man, the lovely man, Robin Williams and Billy Crystal do this episode in Friends. Anyway, but that's how I remember Billy Crystal. And Meg Ryan is Sally, so she's in everything. The story follows the title characters from the time they meet in Chicago, apparently before they start a cross-country drive through 12 years of chance encounters in New York City. And the film addresses but fails to resolve the questions along the lines: can men be friends? Can men and women ever just be friends? Ideas for the film began when Rob Reiner divorced from Penny Marshall, and an interview with Efron conducted with Reiner provided the basis for Harry. Sally was based on Efron and some of her friends. Crystal came on board and made his own contributions to the screenplay, making Harry funnier. And the structure of the film was already supplied, with much of the dialogue based on the real-life friendship between Reiner and Crystal. So, Trevor says Tom Hanks in You Got Mail. Yes, that's right. I am right. So, thank you, Trevor. Steve says it's all magnificent, Chrissy. Thank you. So anyway, so this is from When Harry Met Sally, and it's called It Had to Be You. And this is for you, Terry. So I really do hope you enjoy it and you are watching tonight. But if you're not, I hope you see it one day. But yes, I hope everyone else also enjoys it. And It Had to Be You.
somebody who could make me be true, could make me be blue, or even be glad just to be sad, thinking of you. Some others I've seen might never be me, might never be cross or try to be boss, but they wouldn't do. For nobody else gave me the thrill. With all your faults, I love you still. It had to be you, wonderful you. It had to be you. Some others I've seen might never be mean, might never be cross or try to be boss. They wouldn't do. For nobody else gave me the thrill. With all your faults, I love you still. It had to be you, wonderful you. It had to be you.
Thank you so much, everybody. I hope you enjoyed It Had to Be You, or my version of It Had to Be You. I hope, Terry, if you're watching, you enjoyed it too. I thought you'd like that one. Mike says, thank you, lovely Chrissy. When I fall in love, always reminds me of my beautiful wife, Mary, and our 56 years together. Oh, that's so lovely. Oh, that's so sweet. Shauna says, beautiful song, thank you. And Sarah put a British flag. And Stuart says, yay, swinging, I love it. Thanks, Chrissy. Yeah, thanks, Stuart. Thank you so much. This is more your music, isn't it? So I love this song so much, and I need Stuart to be on the piano and doing his saxophone and everything else. Anyway, Sarah says, so beautiful. Thank you so much. And Philip says, fabulous performance. Thank you, Philip, very much. And Trevor says, marvellous lyrics. They don't write them like that anymore. It's very true, they don't. And High Tone says, nice background soundtrack with good brass instruments. Great last high note. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. It would be great to have real instruments in here playing with me. So maybe Stuart and Kat, you can join us sometime. It would be really fun. That'd be awesome. Anyway, so the next one I'm going to do is lowering the mood again. We're going back into a sad song. Very, very sad. David says, marvellous, Christine. Thank you so much, David. And as I said, if you are enjoying and would like to donate to our PayPal or GoFundMe, the GoFundMe link is this side. PayPal link is this side. And I think they're all in the description, aren't they? So you can click on them if you'd like to donate a ticket tonight. And any little bit goes such a long way. As I've always said, thank you so much. I mean, it means so much to us that you want us to keep performing for you, so thank you. Next one is for Philip and Fatima. It's very... Stuart says, I'm in. Yay! Oh, good. That's brilliant. We can get you round. We've got piano here as well. No one can see it, but I've got piano here. We've got space for us, so, we can set up a little band for a saxophone. Just need a cable to link it in, I guess, or a microphone to... Yeah, we'll sort it out. We'll have discussions, I'm sure. So yes, this is for Philip and Fatima. It's a very, very beautiful song, and it's called Angel by Sarah McLachlan again. It came out in 1998, and it was on her fourth studio album. The lyrics are about the death of Jonathan Melvoin from 1961 to 96. He was the Smashing Pumpkins touring keyboard player. He had an overdose of heroin. And as Sarah explained on the Storytellers interview that she was on, that it's sometimes mistitled In the Arms of an Angel or Arms of the Angel. It actually is in the film City of Angels from 1998, which stars the wonderful Ryan Meg again. We've got a very theme going on. It's Meg Ryan. Meg Ryan, she is in everything tonight, and also Nicolas Cage. It's set in Los Angeles, California, and it's a loose remake of The Wings of Desire, which was set in Berlin, and it came out in 1987, that one. And the original City of Angels tells the story of the angel, who's played by Cage, who falls in love with a mortal human woman, who's Meg Ryan, and he wishes to become human in order to be with her. And with the guidance of a man, Dennis Franz, who's also already made the transition from angel to mortality, the angel falls and discovers the true human experience, which isn't always as wonderful as he thought it might be. So this is the beautiful Angel, or In the Arms of an Angel. And I really hope you all enjoy my version, my first time singing it again. So I hope you enjoy it.
Spend all your time waiting for that second chance, for a break that would make it okay. There's always some reason to feel not good enough, and it's hard at the end of the day. I need some distraction. Sweep from my veins, let me be empty, weightless. Maybe I'll find some peace tonight
thank you so much, everyone. A very, very sad song. Sorry. But it's good to have happy and sad, isn't it? It takes us through all our different emotions and feelings. Trevor says, FYI, Sarah's name is pronounced McLaughlin. McLaughlin. Sorry, thank you very much. Thank you, McLaughlin. What did I say? What did I say? I said McLaughlin. Yeah, sorry, because it's got an A. McLaughlin, sorry. Thank you very much, Trevor. Amy says, beautiful, just loving the song choices tonight. Oh, thank you so much. And Trevor says, and she's a wonderful singer-songwriter, so great choice. Thank you. Yes, like, as I said, we've had 2 or 3 of hers tonight, I think. She's brilliant. 2, sorry. Sarah says, I'm in tears. This song means so much to me. Thank you for choosing to sing it tonight. Oh, thank you, Sarah. Thank you so much. I'm so glad you enjoyed it. Steve says, beautiful song. Love Arms of the Angel. In the Arms of the Angels. Thank you, Chrissy. And David says, one of my favourite songs, Christina. You performed it so embracingly beautiful from the heart. Oh, thank you so much. Philip says, thank you, Chrissy, for dedicating this amazing song for us. You sing it so well. Big hugs. Oh, thank you. And thank you for your roses and clapping hands. And to you, David, as well. And Trevor says, and beautifully sung. Thank you so much. Bless you all. We're coming near to the end now, but I do have a wonderful next song for you all to lift your moods again and to lift your spirits and get you swinging again. So this is a very, very famous song that I'm sure you all know and you can all sing along with me. It's originally actually very old. It's originally by Fred Astaire in 1936. He sung this, and it's The Way You Look Tonight. And it's a song from the film Swing Time that was performed by Fred Astaire and performed by Jerome Kern with the lyrics by Dorothy Fields. And it won the Academy Award for Best Original Song in 1936. It's also sung by Dermot Mulroney, is that right? Dermot Mulroney sings this song to Julia Roberts in the movie My Best Friend's Wedding. But I chose the film, of course, my favourite, Father of the Bride. Now, this is also played, I think, probably every Christmas as well. But I just love Steve Martin. I think he's a fabulous actor, makes me laugh so much. And Father of the Bride has always been a film that reminds me of my dad and what it might have been like for him to see me get married. I think he probably would have acted just like Steve Martin's character. So I love watching it. It's a remake of the 1950 film of the same name, and Steve Martin plays George Banks, who's a businessman and owner of an athletic shoe company called Sidekicks. And he finds out his daughter is getting married, and it's sort of like the story of him kind of processing it, and he does not want to give her away. And I know my father would have been just the same. Yeah, it's such a beautiful story. So I'm sure you've all seen it. But yes, this is for you, Trudy and Trevor. I chose this for you guys because I just think you'd understand what it's like to be the father and mother of the bride or groom. So I do hope you enjoy this one, and I hope everyone enjoys this one and has lots of lovely memories of it.
Cold, I will feel a glow just thinking of
Oh, thank you so much, everybody. I hope you enjoyed that song as much as I did. Such a beautiful piece, and just so lovely, 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 lovely love song. Lovely, lovely, lovely. It's my favourite word, that. Trevor says, Trudy here. Thank you so much, darling. My mummy's favourite. Oh, thank you so much, Trudy. It says, that's amazing. It was Trudy's mum's very favourite song. Oh, amazing. I chose that. I must have some clairvoyance going or something. Some supernatural powers that I know what to choose. No, thank you so much. I'm so glad that it meant a lot to you. Shauna says, beautiful song. And David says, just fabulous, Christina. And Sarah says, my mum Tina said that was completely stunning. Oh, thank you so much, Sarah. And Haito says, a group called The Letterman also made this hit song, The Way You Look Tonight, appeared on their 1961 album, A Song for Young Love. Oh, thank you so much. That's so interesting. Thank you for sharing that. That's wonderful. And Mike says, The Way You Look Tonight, lovely, Chrissy. Yet another iconic and awesome track, bringing back many happy memories for both Mary and I. Oh, thank you so much, Mike. And Philip says, stunning, Chrissy. And Santo, thank you so much for your clapping hands. And Trevor and Trudy says, magic, thank you. And Steve says, beautiful old classic. Thank you for your concert, Chrissy. What a way to start the weekend. Bless you all. Oh, lots of love to all of you. Thank you so much. Well, I have one last song for all of you tonight. It's an Italian song, so it's very beautiful. It's the love theme from Romeo and Juliet. I know there's been many Romeo and Juliets, but it's also known as A Time for Us, and it's an instrumental arranged by Henry Mancini, who also wrote Moon River for Breakfast at Tiffany's. So of course it's a good one. And this is a thank you to all of you for all your support, all of your encouragement throughout these last 18 months. Thank you for keeping us going as artists. Thank you for your support, not just emotionally and being here, but also all your financial support you've given us over the last year so that we can continue to perform for you and be in your homes each Friday, or not so much now, but still come into your homes at least twice a month on a Friday night. So thank you so much for being our wonderful Friday night family. It means so much to me that you'll have me in your home. And this song is called Un giorno per noi. It's sung by Josh Groban, and it's been rearranged. The piano part was rearranged by Mancini. The song started competing with rock and roll songs and of the Beatles and the Rolling Stones, and became the top 100 singles in 1969. It was really, really popular, and it remained in the top 10 for 2 weeks. Romeo and Julieta is a 1968 period romantic tragedy, of course, based on the play of Shakespeare, directed and co-written by Franco Zeffirelli, and the film stars Leonard Whiting and as Romeo and Olivia Hussey as Juliet. Laurence Olivier spoke the film's prologue and epilogue, and dubs the voice of the actor Antonio Pierfedici, who played Lord Montague, but was not credited on the screen. So this is in the Italian city of Verona. The Montague family and Capulet families are feuding when Romeo, the handsome young Montague, disregards convention by attending the Capulet ball, and he falls in love with the beautiful Juliet. Now, the reason I'm singing this song is the lovely Richard in America said that I should sing Tonight from West Side Story, because West Side Story is coming out in December. But I've sung Tonight many times in different concerts this year, so I thought I needed something different. So this is still going on the same lines, because West Side Story is based on Romeo and Juliet. So this is the same idea, but it's just a different song. So I hope you're all going to enjoy my version. Sarah says, thank you for the wonderful concerts you've done. It's a pleasure to be able to hear you sing. Thank you so much. That's so kind. And Kuha says, great concert. Your concert is awesome. I'm really enjoying it so far. Thank you so much. And Philip says, thank you, Chrissy and Slava, for keeping us sane during this pandemic. Loved the concert tonight. So many gorgeous songs with lots of roses. Thank you. And Shauna says, thank you for the fantastic concert tonight. I enjoyed it. Thank you so much. Well, I hope you're going to enjoy this last song. And then I just have a few announcements to make before I say my good nights to you and wishing you a wonderful weekend. So, oh yes, there's a long introduction, so just bear with it, but it's very beautiful, so I hope you enjoy it. It's Un giorno per noi. Thank you so much, everyone. I hope you enjoyed Un giorno per noi, a beautiful piece that I discovered from Josh Groban's repertoire of music. Sorry, hitting the microphone. I discovered it this week, and I just thought it was really beautiful. And of course, rearranged by Henry Mancini, and of course, he's incredible with Moon River and everything. So I just thought it was so beautiful. So I do hope you enjoyed it. Sarah said, oh, I've said that one. Trevor said, let's get together again with you and Slava soon. Kelsey says hello, but she's in Brighton. But let's fix a date. Yes, do get in touch with us, Trevor and Trudy. It'd be lovely to see you. Steve says, give Slava and his mum our best from the USA, and of course, Mumsy too. Oh, thank you, Steve. God bless you, and thank you so much. And Shauna says, beautiful song, one of my favourites too. I also have the DVD. You sing it so amazingly and beautiful. Have a good weekend, both of you. Fantastic concert. Thank you so much. And Gillian says, wonderful. Missed that. Wonderful to finish such a delightful concert with this evening. So loved the beautiful pieces you've sung. Thank you. And Dave says, thank you, Christina and Slava, for putting on a wonderful concert of Friday Night Love, and wishing you both a fantastic weekend and weeks ahead. Thank you so much, and to all of you as well. Sarah says, thank you for an awesome evening. Just been amazing. Loved each and every second. Thank you so much. And to one more, thank you so much for your emojis. And Santo says, a marvellous end to the concert. Thank you so much for your beautiful dedications, Chrissy. Have a beautiful weekend. And you too, Santo. Thank you so much. And Philip says, powerful song from the heart. Thank you so much for your flowers as well. And Ginny says, what an uplifting way to start the weekend. Thank you both. Thank you so much, Ginny. And to Kuha says, wow, that last note at the end. Thank you so much. And Stuart and Kat says, thank you so much for a beautiful concert. You're a star. Oh, bless you both. Lots of love to you all. Thank you so much for your kind words. And Deaton says, thanks for performing a concert tonight with mostly English language songs so that we can all understand the lyrics. And we like the way you look with your long, straight hair flowing down. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. My cheeks hurt. David says, a gorgeous song to end this incredible concert, Christina, and feeling the goosebumps. Thank you so much. And Trevor says, gorgeous. Everything sounds awesome in Italian. It does, doesn't it? Everything sounds great in Italian. And Kuha says, thank you, Christina, for an amazing concert. Bless you all. And just so you know, the next time I'm going to be on here on my YouTube channel is on the 12th of December. So do tune in at 4 p.m. and let's raise lots of money for this amazing charity that helps sick children's families be with them when they're sick in hospital. I'm also going to be doing a Christmas concert perhaps in December, so do let me know if you'd like me to do another Christmas concert before the new year online. And I'll be singing live on the 24th of December in Aldeburgh if anyone's around for the crib service. We're doing 2 in one day, 2 p.m. and 3:30. It's very like an hour long, so do come along if you'd like to. And yes, and then I've got lots of interesting and exciting things to tell you about next year, but I'll do that hopefully when I sing a Christmas concert, hopefully for you, if you'd like me to. Amy says, fantastic concert, lovely song choices, we loved it, lots of love to you. And Mike, thank you. Mike and Mary, thank you so much, says a truly a magical evening, thank you. And Jeanette says, great concert, thank you all so much. And yes, do tell your friends, do tell all your family about the 12th of December at 4 p.m. on this channel, the Christina Johnston, raising money for the Sick Children's Trust. It's going to be a beautiful carol concert with lots of celebrities, not with me, but on video involved. So, and all with the magic of Slava. So do come and join us for that. It'll be lovely to see you there on the 12th of December. And if you did want to write to me about anything during the week, do let me know what interesting ideas you might have for me to sing again. And yes, do join me on the 12th of December and have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. And we can't wait to see you on the 12th of December. And Hightone says, please sing a Christmas concert for us in December. Okay, well, everybody should write to me. If you want me to sing a Christmas concert apart from the Sick Children's Trust, do let me know. Just message me on Facebook or Instagram, and I'd love to hear from you. So bless you all, and lots of love to you all. Big kisses, and I can't wait to see you all, I hope, on the 12th of December, 4 p.m. GMT. Lots and lots of love, and I'll see you soon. God bless you all. Good night, everybody.